like a couple times, but for now, we're gonna start off. This is Shift. Shift, you can introduce yourself. And my name is Glacier. You may have known me from a couple of his videos where he does his stories and all. You know. Yeah, I'm one of his friends, and I'm going to be the host of this show. So, our first topic is this really a free country or not? Have you ever gone? Yeah, we're going to start off with the starting question. Have you ever gone, like, hanging out with some friends, and you said maybe said a curse word or something, and somebody's like, hey, you can't say that. You should know some manners. Here's what you say. It's a free country. That's it. What was so funny? Okay, let's not get to that. Also, our other topic. Yeah, shout out to our cameraman Neo for all the hard work for this first podcast. Say hi, Neo.
Hi, Neo.
Okay, that's not what I wanted you to say, but okay. So, okay, let's get to our next topic. Shift, would you like to introduce our next topic? It's about pricing. It's okay. Our next topic. Oh, sorry, guys. Our next topic is the cost of stuff. You already know where this is going. If you guys don't want to listen to this, you might want to trust me, mute your volume until I do a thumbs up. That's when you can come back and listen. So if this gets too controversial, when we're done with this part, you see the thumbs up, you can unmute the video. Okay. So our next topic is the price of stuff. I already said it. Let's start off with the Switch 2. I don't know if I'm gonna say this. It's very expensive. Yeah, you already know. It's like $500. Shift, you can introduce the rest of the stuff. Neo, you could change cams. Yeah, he's right. Okay, back to me. Sorry about my mouth. But back to me. So, other stuff. Let's just say the world isn't the best half the time. You already know where I'm going with this. Let's see. Y'all know the topic of racism, right? Ever gone to a server in this game in VR chat and hear a guy using a Sonic avatar get called a slave, even though he's not black? Or even if he was black, it would still be racist. Exactly. It would be more racist. How do you solve that? Report them, obviously. But then again, stop being racist, people. Also, can you put the cam on me, please? Thank you. Okay, so it's just, I don't like how I have to hear with racism. Also, shit, please let me finish. Sorry for the interruption. But yeah, you already know. It's not a fun thing to deal with. Honestly, I've seen it firsthand many times. That example I just gave was literally something that did happen. And I am ashamed to have to see it happen in front of me. That's how dumb it is. But yeah. Our third topic, if there's anybody here, ask a question in chat and me and Shift will answer it. What? Okay, put the camera on Shift. Yo, can you start talking? no talking to yourself.
How has everything
Yeah, I know. Now I'm gonna add on to that topic and just say, oh, by the way, Neil, you can use the sound effects if you want to. Make sure to do the booing one though. When you know I'm talking. I'm
It'll
joking.
be
But
controversial as
seriously.
hell, sure, bad, okay.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just say some things. Yeah, I agree with him. Then again, I'm single, so I don't really have that problem. Okay, I get it. He didn't even say anything, right? It was me talking. Okay, I'm sorry. Neil, don't do that again, please. But seriously, though. Okay, let's get back on topic. So, not only do we talk about random stuff, we also, not only do we talk about topics, obviously, we talk about the most random stuff we could think of. Yo, like that. Yo, also, did you hear about that boat that derailed yesterday? Only true fans, only people who've heard of the Unused in Martin show would get the joke. It was not a it was not a boat, it was a train with a plane on it. Yeah, you already know what's going. What? Okay. Who asked the question? Read me their username so I can actually respond. Who asked it? Okay. Doomsday Sonic. No. I'm not gay. I'm single, but I'm not gay. I'm not single. Bro, do you not know how hard it is to find women these days? No offense to any woman watch. No offense to any people who are not a guy who are watching this, but seriously though, I have no comment. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to be offensive. Hey, do you have any other questions for me? Do you have any other questions for Shift or me? Yo, is this guy faking it, bro?
Yeah. This
For me, do you have any other questions? Yo,
Shift
even Neil agrees. Okay, if that is a real question, your answer, please don't ask stuff about that, please. You should be talking about Shift. I know you have a relationship. Don't talk. Don't get people to talk about my relationship with people when you have one. Ask him a question about that first of all. Also, I have no comment on that question. No, you can ask questions for me about like anything besides me being single. Yeah, with anything that does not have to do with relationship, ask away. No, if you want to say something funny that's gay as a joke, no comment. Oh, don't say that, please. Someone's gonna actually put that. Okay. Well, you're supposed to zoom the camera on me when I'm talking. Sorry. We hold on. I'll be right back. Yo, what the fuck did I say? I said when it goes to one of us, you put. Yo, is this guy faking it, bro? Okay, I'm back. Okay.
Yeah, this is
So me and him just talking about this. Even so agrees. Any other questions that you have? If that is a real question. Please don't ask shit about that, please. No gay stuff. Or you should relationship stuff. I know you know what I mean. Sit down. Those questions, if there's people actually direct it towards me or Shift, please. I want Shift because I won't know what he's saying because I'm not on the live stream unless you want me to check right now. But I will literally. I know your channel and it's literally live. Okay, so let's get to another topic before we do the question thing again. If you guys have any other questions, now's your time to ask them before we get to our next topic. Bro, The video didn't close, right? We're still recording, right? Oh, just ask away. Ask something about. Oh, okay, can you just ask Ship the question, please, so we can get on to the next topic? Ignore that. That was towards Neo for playing that sound effect. Axed. Yeah, we're also gonna do a comedy club. We're gonna do some comedy after this.
I think that's one of our.
Oh, by the way, I
want
typed
you to
that.
know real quick. That's technically one of the actors or actresses. I can't remember who, but that's someone from the channel.
Of course it is. Wait, yo, play. Yo, we're gonna do another 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna review the footage. Well, we're gonna see. I have to see it, but yeah, actually, I'm joking. We have plenty of time. But let's start. Okay, let's start with the next topic. We're not doing topics for now. Now we're doing comedy. Yeah, I'm talking. Shut up. Let's do a couple of dad jokes. Yeah, I type in the chat what you think the answer is. What's the difference between piano, tuna, and a pot of glue? What? Of course. No, of course. Okay. So I'll just say the answer for you, but I'm not. But I'm gonna make sure I skip part of the answer because that ruins the joke, and that is the answer to the joke. You can't tune a piano. You can tune a piano, but you can't piano tuna. Make sure to remember the other thing I said. I didn't finish the joke, Neo.
It's still
I'm
bad
waiting-
though. It's still bad.
I didn't even finish. It's funny when I get to the actual punchline. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on, let me get to the punchline. I didn't even make it. But then again, anybody think that they know what the answer to the joke is? It's not a. Bro. Okay. You know, I'll just forget the joke. Forget the joke. Sorry. So, back to more questions. The next podcast will literally be question based. Ask away next podcast. We're gonna do that tomorrow. No, we're not done yet. We'll hold on. We're gonna have a couple minutes of asking questions. Bro. 3 minutes to be exact. Type away. Ask questions about me, Chip, and Neo. You can't answer. You can get asked questions too. So don't think you're safe. More questions. The next podcast will literally be question based. Ask away next. Yeah. We're gonna do that. No. Ask all of us a question each. We haven't. Not just Neo. Also, this is what you get for playing that. You said my joke was horrible. I didn't even get to finish it. Oh.
Still haven't. Still didn't.
Yeah, because I couldn't. Nobody answered the damn thing except for somebody saying your mom. That's not the answer to the riddle, guys. That was not enough. I said choke. Oh my god. This is my response. This is my response to you, bro. I hate you so much. What? No. No. We're not doing that. Then again, I know somebody would like to. Give the camera on me, huh? Get the camera on me so I can do this. Just do it. I know people would like to kiss Neo. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I know you want to do it at whatever your name is. I don't know. I forgot. What's the name? Afton Headshot. Whatever. I know you like to. Are you in a sex dungeon work? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'll never get it again. Okay, get the camera off me, please.
I could probably guess who it is. I could probably guess who Afton is. It's either three people. It's either anti.
Yo, can you?
Or,
Yo, can somebody else ask the dang question, please? Hey, ignore my screen. I'm trying to do something. Leave the camera. Shift. You're gonna do the talking for now. I'll be right back. Bro, what the yo. What did you get? Okay, yeah. Neo. That should work. Yeah, Neo, you can step on the thing. Change your fucking avatar.
fine.
No, okay, one more question. Everybody ask questions from me. Leave them alone.
As I said,
Neo's gonna say something. Y'all can ask me. Each of y'all, I'll give y'all one chance. Ask me 3 questions, and I'll answer all of them, regardless of what they are. Just please don't make things about relationship, bro. And no, your mom is not a question. Yeah, I know who you are. I know what you're trying to do. It's not funny. You wanna know what really is funny? You wanna know what really is funny? That's what's funny. And also, hold on. Also, hamburger. It's a classic joke. It's not even a joke. Shut up! Okay. What?
Can I have your mom?
Say it right now. No, you may not. You may not. Can you ask okay, we're not counting it as a question. You got three questions. Ask me away. Not everybody gets 3 questions. First 3 questions that are put in, I will answer them. The next 3, I'm not answering. Anything else after that, not answering. We'll do our outro, and that's it. Well, sorry to cut things short, but it's time to end. See you next. Shut up. See you next time.